Hello everyone. So today's Leetcode problem is maximum product of two elements in an array. So we have given an array of n elements and we need to select two index, that is I and j. And for these indices, the value, if we subtract one from those values and multiply them, that should be the maximum. So let's see this example. For this array, the this we can say 5 is the maximum and 4 is the second highest value. And if we subtract 1 from both the values, 4 minus 1 3 and 5 minus 1 4, then 3 into 4 12. That is the answer. So this is the maximum product we can get out of two indices. Fine. So the very basic approach that is coming to my mind is, if we have sorted array, then we know the last element will be the highest and the second last element will be uh, highest or less than that. So in that case, we can select those two indices and we can subtract one from those values and multiply them, and we will get our desired result. So I'm going to apply this approach, this first approach first, because I want to show the easiest thing first. Okay, so to sort this, I am using this sort method of arrays class, and here I will pass this array nums, and it will sort my nums array in the non-decreasing order. And now I can simply return nums of nums dot length -1. So this will be my last index and I need to subtract 1 from it. So this is my last index and I am going to subtract 1 from it. Okay. And I need to multiply this with the second last element. So the second last element will be nums dot length -2. Fine. And the product of these two numbers will be the maximum in any case, whether they are same, whether they are not same. Fine. So this is the entire code. Let's run this, and it has got accepted. Let's submit this, and it will get accepted for all the test cases. So it has got accepted, but it is not a fast solution. We can say that sort method, this inbuilt sort of Java, the time complexity for this method is n log n. So it is not the fast solution. We can achieve this. We can see the time complexity for the arrays dot sort. It is n log n. But we will try to solve this in log n, in order of n. So for that, I'll be calculating the highest element of this array and then second highest element of this array. And then I will be applying this same formula. Okay. So to do that, first let's code. Let's code for that approach. So I will take a max one, and initially it will be 0. And I will take max 2 and it will be 0 also initially. Fine. Then I will run a for loop uh, starting from I equals 0 to I less than nums dot length, entire length of the array, and I plus plus. And inside this, I will check if my num. So my num will be the current element. So let's take one num. Int num equals nums of I. So this is my current element. Now this current element, if this current element is greater than my max one, if it is greater than max one, then what I'm going to do is I will update my max two first. So my max two will become max one because I know I need to change it, and my max one will now become num. I will explain this with an example. For now, let's understand it. And otherwise, else if the second case will be my num is greater than uh, max 2. So I'm using if and else if blocks, so any one of them will get executed. So if my num is greater than max 2, then I'll simply update the max 2. I have to not, I will not touch max 1 in this case. So max 2 will be num. Okay. So after this loop will get completed, when this loop will get completed, we will have the value of max 1 and max 2. And at place of this thing, I will have max 1, and at this place I will have max 2, and this will be my answer. And if I'll run it, okay, I made some mistake. What is it? What it is saying? Num. Oh, it's not num, it's nums. Fine. And it has got accepted, and let's try to submit it. So yeah, it has got accepted for all the test cases, and it is quite fast solution. You can see. So the time complexity for this problem is order of n, because in worst case we have to iterate each and every element of this nums array. So it is fast. Right, now let's understand this thing, what is happening inside this, how we are calculating nums max 1 and max 2. For that I have a picture. So I'm taking this example 1545. So initially my max 1 is 0 and max 2 is 0. When I am on the first element, my num is greater than max 1. Initially max 1 is 0, so 0 is so 1 is greater than 0. So I will update first max 2. My max 2 will be equal to now max 1. So max 2 will remain 0 because the value of max 1 is also 0. And max 1 will become equal to the num. So num is 1. So max 1 will be 1. So after first iteration, max 1 will be 1 and max 2 will be 0. Now in the second iteration, the value of num is 5. We will compare the num is greater than max 1 because max 1 is 1 and 5 is greater than 1. So first we will update our max 2. Because why? Because this max 1 is the highest value. And when we get the point where we have got the value higher than the max 1, then it is for sure that this will be the second highest value till now. That's why we are assigning max 2 as max 1. Okay, and max 1 equals num. So the max 1 will become 5 and max 2 will become 1. Now in the third iteration, num is 4. In this case, our max 1 is already 5. So the first case will not get executed of the code. That this case will not get executed. Else if block will get executed because num is greater than max 2. Okay, so 4 is greater than max 2. Max 2 is 1. So now we will update max 2 equals num. So max 2 will become 4 and max 1 will become, max 1 is already 5. So in the last iteration, again, max 1 is 5. So 5 is not greater than 5. It is equal to 5. So first, if block will not get executed, else if block will get executed, and it will update max 2 to num. So max 2 will become 5. So both max 1 and max 2 are 5. And if we will decrease 1 from both, then they will become 4. And 4 into 4 is 16. So we can see the output is 16 for this example. I have taken this example from question itself. Okay, so this was it for this problem, and it is an order of n solution. So I hope you have understood this. And if you like this video, share with your friends and subscribe to the channel and keep learning, keep growing. Thanks for watching this video.